You'll be excited to know that an organization in the River Valley is celebrating 100 years. John is back to share more on how the Fort Smith Symphony is preparing to celebrate this major milestone. Welcome back, John. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah, we're 100 years old.
Wow.
We're the oldest orchestra in the state, and we were founded in 1923 by Catherine Price Bailey. And she was a musician, composer, and her husband was the concertmaster, actually, of the orchestra.
Yeah.
And the orchestra started out really small, and it had all sorts of different, historical back and forths.
When you say really small, how many people do you know were a part of it?
It probably was like 20.
Okay.
You know, playing in really small venues also.
Sure.
And there were a few years where it maybe only gave a concert or two. And there were changes, of course, during the war years. There was even a time where it wasn't based in Northwest Arkansas, but I think the conductor and most of the musicians would come down, to perform.
Yeah, okay.
I see.
And then really, it slowly grew. And then in the last 25 to 27 years, there was a decision to really have it become a regional group. So
Sure.
it's where we are now.
Yeah. Exciting.
How long have you been with the symphony, John?
100 years.
You don't look a day over 21.
That couldn't be.
I think this coming season is 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been a part of that kind of
You've been
regrowth.
seeing all that growth.
Yeah. So it's an exciting year. We decided, to sort of pull out all the stops. So I don't know if people can see the picture. The orchestra's huge for a number of our concerts, or about 100 musicians.
Much more than 20.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And we're doing a mix, as we like to do, we're doing a mix of concerts. So we're doing everything from Star Trek Into Darkness, which is a wonderful film, but the film score is just great.
Okay.
So we're performing that.
I do love that film. That's more of a recent one, isn't it?
2014, something like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with the Chris Pine era.
Exactly, Chris Pine, and Michael Giacchino is the composer. Just incredible music.
He's one of my favorites.
Okay, incredible. Yes. The challenge with that is making sure we can all fit on stage, because the orchestra for that is massive. We're doing a Nashville Legends concert. I mean, we're an orchestra that has been in the South for 100 years, so let's celebrate that. And of course, we have a big holiday concert that we do. And then our classical programs are real flashy this year. Right? Again, huge orchestra. We have a composer in residence who is writing a 100th anniversary piece for us, and a number of works throughout the year. And we're going to record all of his works commercially in March. Last time I was on, we talked about another recording project, and which turned out great, and that recording will come out before the end of the year. That'll actually come out during our upcoming season.
Okay.
Which will be great. We have a chamber music series in 3 different venues in town, which has been hugely successful. And then, of course, most important are our education programs. So we perform for about 6,000 students a year, the full orchestra, and then we have an in-school program that teaches the history of jazz, a new bluegrass program telling second graders, illustrating how all music tells a story, and then Symphony in the Schools for third graders.
Nice.
Is this something where you go into the schools, or do they come to you, or is it a combination of both?
The small ensembles go into all the schools, about 30 schools, and then for Earquake, it's Earquake, not Earthquake. That's where about 2,600 kids come and hear the full orchestra.
Okay.
And we call it Earquake because all the music is loud and fast.
Yeah.
And
that's how I like it.
We love it. We love it.
So a very busy calendar of events happening for the 100th celebration.
Yeah, we're also combining our 100th with the ArcBest Corporation. So we're doing an outdoor concert that celebrates their 100th. It's right out in front of their building.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
And actually, our composer's writing a piece for them, an ArcBest work.
That is
so. And of course, after parties after all the concerts. So, and a big celebration after our season opener, our big, gala.
Of course. Fort Smith's a place to be, man.
A lot going on.
After parties.
Yeah, exactly.
Star Trek music?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to that. People say, well, which concert are you looking forward to the most? And I think they're surprised that I'll say it's the Star Trek. But I love film music. We perform a lot of film music. It's just so great. And it really connects with audiences so well.
Well, let's do something special right here. We're going to head to break by listening to a piece from the orchestra. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be right back with more Good Day NWA after this.